Hello my dear students, a warm welcome to our maths class. Children, today we are moving to our third lesson, measurements. In this lesson, we go through the topics measurement of length, measurement of weight, and measurement of capacity. Today in this class, let's discuss only the measurement of length. In the topic measurement of length, let's discuss the different units for measuring length. Children, we use a ruler and a tape to measure length. There are mainly three units for measuring length. They are centimeter, meter, and kilometer. And remember that meter is the standard unit for measuring length. In short, meter is written as m. Students, here you can see a meter rod and it is divided into 100 equal parts and each part is called a centimeter. So, smaller lengths are measured in centimeters. The scale in your geometry box is 15 centimeter long. In short, centimeter is written as cm. Remember that 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeters. Longer distances like distance between two cities are measured in kilometers. In short, kilometer is written as km. In fact, 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meters. We measure length in centimeters, meters or kilometers depending upon how large the length or distance is. Now children, let's learn the method of converting meters into centimeters. To convert meters into centimeters, we multiply the number of meters by 100. To understand this, let's take one example. Here is our question. Convert 18 meters into centimeters. To convert meters into centimeters, we should multiply the given number by 100. So here the number is 18. So we should multiply the number 18 by 100. That is 18 into 100 centimeters. When we multiply 18 into 100, the answer becomes, yes, 1800 centimeters. Let's take another example. Convert 5 meters 62 centimeters into centimeters. To convert 5 meters 62 centimeters into centimeters, first we should convert meters into centimeters. Here we have 5 meters. So first we should convert 5 meters into centimeters. And to the answer we should add 62 centimeters. To convert 5 meters into centimeters, we should multiply the number 5 with 100, then add 62 to it. So the answer becomes 5 into 100 centimeters plus 62 centimeters, which is equal to, yes, 5 into 100, the answer is 500 centimeters. And to the answer, we should add 62 centimeters. So the answer becomes 500 centimeters plus 62 centimeters. We know that 500 plus 62, the answer is 562 centimeters. To make the topic more clear, let's take some more examples. Convert the following into centimeters. Here we have our first question, 5 meters. Here we should convert 5 meters into centimeters. Children, we learned that 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeters. So to convert meters into centimeters, we should multiply the number of meters by 100. Here we have 5 meters. So to convert 5 meters into centimeters, we should multiply the number 5 by 100. So we can multiply 5 into 100 centimeter. We know that 5 into 100, the answer is, yes, 500 centimeters. So 5 meters is equal to, yes, 500 centimeters. Here is our next question. Convert 7 meters into centimeters. To convert 7 meters into centimeters, we should multiply the number 7 with 100. So we can multiply 7 into 100 centimeters. We know that 7 into 100, the answer is yes, 700 centimeters. Next, we can learn to convert meters and centimeters into centimeters. Convert the following into centimeters. Our first question is 1 meter 20 centimeters. Here one number is given in meters and another number is given in centimeters. We should convert these numbers into centimeters. For that, first we should convert 1 meters into centimeters. To convert into meter, we should multiply the given number by 100. Here we have 1 meter. To convert 1 meter into centimeters, we should multiply the number by 100. Here we have 1. So we should multiply 1 by 100. Here we can write 1 meter 20 centimeters is equal to, first we should convert 1 meter into centimeters. To that answer we should add 20 centimeters. 1 into 100 centimeter plus 20 centimeter. We know that 1 into 100, the answer is 100 centimeters plus 20 centimeters. So 100 plus 20, the answer is 120 centimeters. So 1 meter 20 centimeters is equal to 120 centimeters. Here is our next question. 5 meters 50 centimeters. Here we should convert this into centimeters. For that, first we should convert 5 meters into centimeters. Then to the answer we should add 50 centimeters. So we can write 5 meters 50 centimeters is equal to, multiply 5 with 100. So 5 into 100 centimeters plus, to that we should add 50 centimeters. 50 centimeters. We know that 5 into 100, the answer is yes, 500 centimeters plus 50 centimeters. 500 plus 50, the answer is 550 centimeters. So 5 meters 50 centimeters, the answer is 550 centimeters. So children, this is the way of converting meters into centimeters. Next, we can learn how to convert kilometers into meters. Children, to convert kilometers into meters, we multiply the number of kilometers by 1000. To understand this topic, let's do some problems. Convert the following kilometers into meters. Here we have our question. 7 kilometers. To convert 7 kilometers into meters, we need to multiply the number 7 by 1000. So multiplying 7 by 1000, the answer becomes yes, 7000 meters. Next example is 2 kilometers 56 meters. Here we should convert 2 kilometers 56 meters into meters. Here 2 is in kilometers and 56 is in meters. To convert this into meters, first we have to change kilometers into meters. For that, we should multiply the number 2 with 1000. And to the answer, we should add 56 meters. So we can write 2 into 1000 meters plus 56 meters. We know that 2 into 1000, the answer is yes, 2000 meters. And to this 2000, we should add 56 meters. So the answer becomes 2000 meters plus 56 meters. 2000 plus 56, the answer is yes, 2056 meters. To make this topic more clear, let's do some more problems. Convert the following kilometers into meters. The first question is 1 kilometer. We learned that to convert kilometers into meters, we should multiply the number of kilometers by 1000. Here, the number of kilometers is 1. To convert it into meters, we should multiply the number 1 by 1000. So, we can convert 1 kilometer into meters. So, 1 kilometer is equal to, yes, 1 into 1000 meters. 1 into 1000, the answer is, yes, 1000 meters. So 1 kilometer, the answer is 1000 meters. Let's do the next question. Convert 4 kilometers into meters. To convert 4 kilometers into meters, we should multiply the number of kilometers. Here it is 4. So we should multiply the number 4 by 1000. So we can multiply 4 into 1000 meters. We know that 4 into 1000, the answer is, yes, 4000 meters. So 4 kilometer is equal to 4000 meters. Now we can learn to convert kilometers and meters into meters. Convert the following into meters. The question is 5 kilometers, 120 meters. Here one is given as kilometers and the other is given as meters. We should convert this into meters. To convert 5 kilometers, 120 meters into meters, first we should convert kilometers into meters. Here we have 5 kilometers. So first we should convert 5 kilometers into meters. Then we should add 120 meters to it. So first we can convert 5 kilometers into meters, multiplying it by 1000. That is 5 into 1000 meters plus 120 meters. 5 into 1000, the answer is, yes, 5000 meters plus 120 meters. We know that 5000 plus 120, the answer is, yes, 5120 meters. So we have converted 5 kilometers, 120 meters into meters. The answer is 5120 meters. Next question is 2 kilometers, 359 meters. To convert the given numbers into meters, first we should convert kilometers into meters. Then we should add 359 to this answer. For that, first we can convert 2 kilometers into meters by multiplying 2 by 1000. So we can multiply 2 into 1000 meters plus 359 meters. So 2 into 1000, the answer is 2000 meters plus 359 meters. Now we should add 2000 and 359. We know that 2000 plus 359, the answer is, yes, 2359 meters. So this is the way of converting kilometers into meters. Moving on to our next topic, addition of length. In this topic, let's learn how to add the given length. Children, take page number 96, exercise 3.3. Here we are going to learn addition of length. If it is given in meters and centimeters, then kilometers and meters. Children, addition of length means we should add the given numbers according to the given units. The first question is given in meters and centimeters. And the question is 53 meters, 60 centimeters and 40 meters. While adding the numbers which is given in meters and centimeters, first we should add from the centimeters. Then we should add the meters. So we can start adding from centimeters. First add 0 plus 0. We know that 0 plus 0, the answer is, yes, 0. So write 0. Now we should add 6 plus 0. We know that 6 plus 0, the answer is 6. Write 6. Now we have added centimeters. Then we should add meters. 3 plus 0. 3 plus 0, the answer is, yes, 3. Then 5 plus 4. 5 plus 4, the answer is, yes, 9. So the answer is 93 meters, 60 centimeters. Next question, 25 meters, 90 centimeters plus 73 meters, 46 centimeters. First we should add the centimeters. So add 0 plus 6. We know that 0 plus 6, the answer is 6. Write 6. Then 9 plus 4. We know that 9 plus 4 equal to, yes, 10, 11, 12, 13. The answer is, yes, 13. Since 13 is a 2-digit number, we write 3 below in the centimeters place and carry over 1 to the meters. Now we should add the meters. 5 plus 1, the answer is 6. And 6 plus 3 equal to? Yes, 7, 8, 9. So write 9. Next is 7 plus 2. We know that 7 plus 2, the answer is? Yes, 8, 9. So the answer is 99 meters, 36 centimeters. Let's do one more problem. 77 meters, 83 centimeters plus 91 meters, 24 centimeters. First we should add the centimeters. So add 3 plus 4. 3 plus 4 equal to? Yes, 7. Write 7. Next is 8 plus 2. We know that 8 plus 2 equal to 9, 10. In 10 we write 0 here and carry over 1. Now we add the meters. 7 plus 1, the answer is 8. And 8 plus 1 equal to? Yes, 9. Then we should add 7 plus 9. We know that 7 plus 9 equal to? Yes, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. The answer is 16. In 16 we write 1 here and 6 here. So the answer becomes 169 meters, 07 centimeters. Children, you can do question number D as homework. Now let's do question number E and F. Here the units are given in kilometers and meters. First we should add the meters. Then we should add the kilometers. So add 0 plus 0, the answer is? Yes, 0. Next is 0 plus 2, the answer is? Yes, 2. 6 plus 2, the answer is? Yes, 7, 8. Right, 8. Now we have added the meters. Then add the kilometers. 5 plus 3 equal to? Yes, 8. So the answer becomes 8 kilometers, 820 meters. Next question is 8 kilometers, 720 meters plus 7 meters, 440 meters. First add the meters. 0 plus 0. Yes, the answer is 0. 4 plus 2. 4 plus 2 equal to? Yes, 6. Write 6. Next is 7 plus 4. We know that 7 plus 4, the answer is 8, 9, 10, 11. In 11, we write 1 here and carry over 1 to the kilometers. Then add 8 plus 1, 9. Then 9 plus 7. 9 plus 7 equal to 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So we can write 16. So the answer becomes 16 kilometers, 160 meters. Children, you can do question number G as homework. Now we learn the addition of length. Next, we can learn the topic subtraction of length. In this topic, let's learn how to subtract the given length. Children, take page number 98, exercise 3.4. Here we are going to learn how to subtract the numbers if it is given in meters and centimeters, then kilometers and meters. Here the numbers are given in meters and centimeters. So the question is 56 meters, 32 centimeters minus 34 meters, 11 centimeters. While subtracting the numbers, if it is given in meters and centimeters, first subtract the centimeters, then meters. First we can subtract the centimeters. So subtract 2 minus 1. 2 minus 1, the answer is? Yes, 1. Then 3 minus 1. 3 minus 1, the answer is? Yes, 2. So now we have subtracted the centimeters. Then subtract the meters. 6 minus 4, the answer is? Yes, 2. Write 2. And 5 minus 3, the answer is also? Yes, 2. So 56 meters, 32 centimeters minus 34 meters, 11 centimeters, the answer is 22 meters, 21 centimeters. Let's do question number B. The question is 98 meters, 46 centimeters minus 56 meters, 23 centimeters. First we have to subtract the centimeters, then meters. So we can subtract the centimeters first. 6 minus 3, the answer is? Yes, 3. Write 3. Next is 4 minus 2. 4 minus 2, the answer is? Yes, 2. So we have subtracted the centimeters, then subtract the meters. 8 minus 6, the answer is? Yes, 2. And 9 minus 5, the answer is? Yes, 4. So 98 meters, 46 centimeters minus 56 meters, 23 centimeters, the answer is 42 meters, 23 centimeters. Like this way, Children, you can do question number C and D as homework. Now let's do question number E and F. Now we can learn how to subtract the numbers if it is given in kilometers and meters. If the numbers are given in kilometers and meters, first we have to subtract the meters. So here the question is 73 kilometers, 240 meters minus 20 kilometers, 600 meters. First we have to subtract the meters. So subtract 0 minus 0, the answer is yes 0. 4 minus 0, the answer is yes 4. Next is 2 minus 6. Children, we cannot subtract a bigger number from a smaller number. That means we cannot subtract 6 from 2 since here 2 is less than 6. So here we use the method of borrowing. Here the number 2 borrows 1 from the number 3 and becomes 12. Since 1 is borrowed from the number 3, 3 reduces to yes 2. Now subtract 12 minus 6. We know that 12 minus 6, the answer is yes. Count 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. The answer is yes 6. Now subtract 2 minus 0, the answer is yes 2. Then 7 minus 2, the answer is yes 5. So the answer is 52 kilometers, 640 meters. Here is our next question. 58 kilometers, 750 meters minus 13 kilometers, 460 meters. First subtract the meters, then kilometers. So subtract 0 minus 0, the answer is 0. Next is 5 minus 6. We cannot subtract the number 6 from 5 since 5 is smaller than 6. So here we use the method of borrowing. Here 5 borrows 1 from the number 7 and becomes 15. Since 1 is borrowed from the number 7, 7 reduces to yes 6. Now subtract 15 minus 6. So count from 7, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. The answer is yes 9. Write 9. 6 minus 4, the answer is yes 2. Next is 8 minus 3. 8 minus 3, the answer is 5. And 5 minus 1, the answer is 4. So here the answer is 45 kilometers, 290 meters. Children, like this way you can do question number G as homework. So children, this is the way of subtraction of length. Okay children, let's wind up this class. Today in this class, we learned the topic measurement of length. I hope these topics are clear for you. Thank you and have a nice day. See you in the next class.